Everybody be careful out there. There's now masked men who are pretending to be ICE agents or law enforcement, and they're grabbing women. And unfortunately, there's already been two rapes, one in North Carolina and one in Maryland. There was an attempted rape in New York, and that guy then assaulted and robbed a woman when the attempt failed. And they're all saying the same thing, either law enforcement or ICE. They're mainly targeting Latina women. One of them had a fake badge, the others didn't have a badge. But the problem is, ICE goes around in mass with no badges. So when a masked man comes in with a badge, no badge or a fake badge, there's no way for women to know whether they're law enforcement or not. So if you don't cooperate with law enforcement, they're going to add a lot of charges to your accounts. But if you do cooperate, turns out it's not law enforcement, it's a total disaster. That's why law enforcement and ICE should never, ever be in mass. You should always represent a badge. That's how we do it in America.
You see, this is going to be a huge problem because, for one, like we know, ICE agents, they wear masks. And for someone to mask up and pretend to be an ICE agent and they're raping women, are you shitting me? So what happens when it's an actual ICE agent, huh? And a woman is resisting, and what are you doing? And, well, they're not above punching them, physically harming them, right? Now it's a problem. And ask yourself this question. Since people think that when someone is covering their face with a mask, right, that it's more than likely to hide their identity because they're doing something wrong, why do ICE agents wear masks in the first place? If it's about their safety, we can assure you they don't care about your safety. They don't care about the next person's safety, whether it's a mistaken identity or whatever. I feel like this may be on purpose, just so they have the right to punch on and beat on. No, let me excuse that. Let me scratch that. Not the right, a reason, an excuse to do it. But you know what? This is what America has become, huh? This is the America. This is making America great again. We know what that shit meant. But hey, you voted for this motherfucker.